Hello, good morning once again. No? Sorry for the power interruption. So nawala nga itong klase ganina no? Sa EM 13 section D. So, uh, before anything else, let me remind you that I gave instruction sa katong para sa ato ang group chat no for the EM 13 section D section. So kindly i-add niya ako niyo dito if naka-create na mo. And you could create your own group chat nga wala ko. So naay na ako, naapay wala ko. Okay? Is that clear? So we ended the last time at translation of statement into algebraic substitution. No? So number 30, 5x plus 2y. So you have there the product of 5 and x in page 136. No? So nanata sa page 136. The product of 5 and x added to the product of 2 and y. Okay? Or it could be translated as the sum of 5 times x and 2 times y. 5 times x increased by twice y. Okay? Twice y more than 5 times x. So, there are a lot of translation expressed into an algebraic expression. So, the x over y minus 2c can be stated as the quotient of x and y decreased by twice c. X divided by y less twice c. Okay. Twice c less than the quotient of x and y. Okay. The difference between the quotient of x and y and twice. Okay, so take note of the translation. For the worded problems involving linear equations, so we take first the steps or procedures no in solving worded problems in linear equation. Number 1, you need to read the problem carefully. Number 2, represent the unknown by some suitable letters such as x or y. And then 3, form the equation based on the relationship indicated in the problem. And number 4, solve the equation and then check your answers. No? Sa atong last. Number 1 good is read the instruction, the problem very carefully, and then you need to understand what is being asked in the problem. No? And after that, we represent the unknown by x, and then we create an equation based on the relationship of the unknown, and then we solve the equation, and then check your answer. So that's it, no? So you have there in page 137 the number relation problems. So you have there the sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 42. What are the numbers? So you have there consecutive meaning dungan, no? Dungan kaning pasunod, okay? So that sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 42. What are the numbers? So we consider x as our first number. So pasunod man, so ang kasunod would be x plus 1, the second consecutive number. And then the third one is x plus 2. And then sum man, sa atong first sentence, the sum of 3 consecutive number is 42. So kung i-add na to ng first 3 consecutive number, it will be equated equal to 42. So muna nila x plus 1 plus x plus 2 equal to 42. Then we combine, we will transpose the constant and then combine similar terms. So you have there 3x is equal to 39 and then x is equal to 13. So the first number is x is equal to 13, followed by 14 and then 15. So if you're going to sum it all up, the result is 42. Okay? Number 2, one number is 4 less than twice another. Okay? 4 less than twice another. Okay? So if the smaller number is divided by 2 and the larger number is divided by 3, the sum of their quotient is 8. What are the numbers? So we represent n as our smaller number. So ningon man siya during ang usa ka number, the larger number is 4 less than twice another. Okay, so the another number is 2n minus 4. It means that is our equation for our larger number. Then from our second sentence, if the smaller number n is divided by 2, so n over 2, and the larger number is divided by 3, the sum of their quotient, okay, the sum sa pag-divide is equal to 8. So you have there n over 2 plus 2n minus 4 over 3 is equal to 8. Then we will get the LCD as a multiplier, no? It's like sa ato ang example kanina. So you multiply the whole equation by 6. So you have there 3n plus 4n minus 8 equal to 48. Then we separate the constant to the right and then variable to the left expression. So you have 7n is equal to 56 or n is equal to 8. So therefore the smaller number is 8 and then the larger number is 12. Okay? So kung ato na i-check, so you have the 8 over 2, that is 4, and then 4 po ang 2n minus 4 over 2. So we have here in page 138, you have coin problem. So 200 coins consisting of 100 centavo coins and 25 centavo coins are worth 95 pesos. How many coins of each kind are there? So the question is, pila ka buok tag 100 centavo and pila pud ka buok tag 25 centavos, considering that there are 200 ka buok coins, no? Okay, so you have there, let n equal to number of 25 centavo coins and 200 minus n, number of 100 centavo coin. Okay, so in total there are 95 pesos. So you have the, in value, i-multiply na nato ang kind of coin sa number of coins, no? So 25 centavo is 0.25 times the number of 5 centavos, no? And then 100 centavo or 1 peso, no? Sa atong conversion. So 1 peso times 200 minus n. So in total there are 95 pesos. You have 0.25 times n plus 1 pesos times 200 minus n is equal to 95 pesos. So we distribute, no? Para ma-eliminate ang grouping symbols. Then we combine similar terms and constant ibutang sa right. So as a result, it resulted to n equal to 140. Okay? So if n is 140, 200 minus n is 60. So there are 60 kabuok 100 centavo or 1 peso and 140 kabuok 25 centavos. Age problem. Kaning age problem, makalingaw ning age problem, no? So you have, a man is 3 times as old as his son. 4 years ago, the sum of the ages was 60 years. How old is the son now? So let x equal to the son's age now. Okay, and 3x be the father's age now, because 3 times as old man as his son. Okay, so you have there the party, son and the father, the present age, x, and then 3x. And then on the second statement, mingon mo siya 4 years ago, so may backtracking, no? Ni minus 4 ta. 4 years ago, the sum of their ages was 60 years. So age 4 years ago, so mingon na kay x minus 4 and then 3x minus 4. So in the second statement, we formulate the equation. So 4 years ago, the sum of the ages was 60. So you have there x minus 4 plus 3x minus 4 equals to 60. Then we combine similar terms, constant to the right, variables to the left. So x is equal to 17 on page 139. So the son's age now is 17 and then father's age would be 51. Okay? And then lastly, you have uniform motion problem. So two trains start from the same station and run in opposite direction. One runs at an average rate of 40 miles per hour, while the other at 65 miles per hour. In how many hours will they be 315 miles apart? So you have there the train, and then the time. Dungan man sila, no? Two trains start from the same station and run in gaso lang ga opposite sila. Okay, ilang direction. So one runs at an average rate of 40. So mas paspas ning isa, no? 65 miles per hour. In how many hours will they be 315 miles apart? So the same time, now we consider that on that certain time, ang ilang gilayon, ilang diferensya would be 315 miles. So you have the rate per hour, 40 per time, and then distance covered. So distance is equal to rate times time. So we could get the distance. So 40 times x and then 65 times x. So in equation, we base on the question, no? In how many hours will they be 315 miles apart? So you have there 40x plus 65x is equal to 315. Or x is equal to 3. So in exactly 3 hours, they are 315 miles apart. Then we proceed to the portion of system of linear equation, no? Ako ni jump in ako diyan para makakuha na rin ito tanan, no? So there are a lot of equations actually. So linear na put one variable, other types of variable, no? Just like literal equations, fractional equations. We have also quadratic equations, but dili na lang ito na go deeper diyan, no? Kaya wala na tayong time. Okay, so kanang quadratic formula, you know, i-search na lang na ninyo, no? Solving using quadratic formula. Equations containing radicals, example na square root sa right, expression or sa the left. To eliminate the radical sign, example naka square root is squared na, no, to both sides of the equation. So dali lang, mga tunan na. So sa itong yun, system, no? System. So sa system of elimination method, okay, page 188. So sa ako naman. So you have there the solution by elimination by substitution. So for by substitution, if there are two unknowns, x and y, so dapat duha po na equation. So if there are three unknowns and three equations, tulo po na ka. If there are three unknowns, it must have three equations also. Okay, take note that one. So kani sa example duha na, no? So as an assignment, i-check ninyo, manara man na sa YouTube, no? How about if there are three unknowns and three equations? So unsay mga technique ana, okay? So for you to also, no, to discover the computer age, aka namang not sa internet, no? So tune in ninyo. So you have there 2x plus y equal to 10 and then 5x minus 2y equal to 7. Page 188. So we substitute yun sa manila niya. Okay, we by substitution man eh. So i-express niya ang 2x plus y equal to 10 as y equal to 10 minus 2x. And then instead of writing 5x minus 2y, kanang y, i-substitutean ako as 10 minus 2x. So, naka-x na tanan, no? Ang usan na lang unknown. So, we could get x equal to 3. And then, as soon as we get x, the value for x, ato siya i-substitute from to get y. So, y is equal to 4. And then, we check. So, for addition or subtraction, we use elimination method, okay? Elimination method naman to ka na. Okay, so for example here, you have to, in page 189, 3x plus y equal to 5, and then x minus 4y equal to negative 7. So in that case, sa may yung technique ano, yan gi-eliminate ang y. So to eliminate y, ang equation 1, ang 3x plus y equal to 5, akong i-multiply yan ng 4. Okay? So you have there 12x plus 4y equal to 20. And then we bring down the second equation, x minus 4y equal to negative 7. So the result there is plus 4y and negative 4y. So to eliminate that one, ato na siya i-add, no? So pag adding the equation 3 and equation 2, so you have the 13x is equal to 13, or make that x is equal to 1. Okay? Then, after getting x, masolve na nato ang y. Okay? So, you have the example number 2, no? Amura ba na? At just checking na siya. Okay? Example number 2, 2x plus 15y is equal to negative 7, and then 9x plus 3y is equal to 33. So, using elimination method, sa may mayo ani, ang kaning second equation ato i-multiply og 5, okay, para ma-eliminate na to ang y. So you have the 20 times 5, so it becomes 45x plus 15y equal to 33. Oh no, not 33 anymore, 165. Okay, so copy the first equation, 2x plus 15y equal to negative 7. So the outcome there is 43x equals to 172, or x is equal to 4. Now that we have already solved for x, by equation 1, masolve na nato ang y. So y is equal to negative 1. Okay? So, I did mention a while ago na if there are 3 unknowns, there must be 3 equations, no? So, kamo na lang check kung saan na pag-solve, no? Probably you could seek help sa YouTube University. Okay? So, where was I? And don't forget katong group chat, okay, add ko ninyo dito kay para makatag og instruction from time to time. Example lang ni nag-brown out, so ma-chat dayon tamo, no, nga ni brown out diri sa mua. Okay? So ni brown out yun, no? Sorry for the power interruption. So ayun, napugos ko YouTube. Okay? So nakita na naman akong kagapuhan na din. Okay, so thank you. Thanks everyone. Thanks for your time. God bless.